Alright, where we are today. We got one soundboard glued in, and the other one's still in the hot box. I haven't notched the bridge yet, so what I'm going to do is move this one farther along. Luckily, I had some help available today, so I got this thing glued in. I can almost do this by myself, but that's another story. I'm getting the plates are bronzed, which means they got painted gold. So I've been sniffing some lacquer fumes. So I'm going to make a quick video here. So in case I say something absolutely ridiculous after sniffing this lacquer, even though I have some ventilation, it still smells right now, and I shouldn't be standing here. So anyway, I'm setting up what I'm going to do tomorrow, which is glue the molding on, and I call these things the appendixes. These are little pieces that, let's see which one this is. These little pieces go here. Usually I make these fit the grain line with the soundboard. I didn't do that for the first time, so don't tell anybody that these are just going to have straight grain like this, but I don't feel like doing that, bothering with that today. So what I'm going to do is put some finish on the molding, so when I clamp it in tomorrow, it's soft, well, spruce. I don't know if this is spruce or pine. It's probably spruce. Sometimes the cauls that I use will dent it a little bit, so I want to put some finish on it so it won't dent it. Over here, I am lining up some dowels to support the plate with, and I actually lost a little tool. I'm so mad at myself. I don't know what happened. I have a little tool that it's just a piece of wood with some bridge pins in it, and all you do is where is it? Where are they? All you do is put the piece of wood. I already dimpled the hole for this, and then there's two bridge pins to put those dimples on there, and I lost it. I'm getting to that age where I hope I didn't throw it out. You know. But anyway, this little thing is going to give me a guide to where to drill those holes. So I will survive, but yet, when you start losing stuff, you start to wonder. Then, after I glue these in, these things are set up so that you can put them on there and cut off the dowels to the right height, so the plate will be at the right height. I use this thing to saw those off. I'll put the holes in the bind bar. I think I have two of these because this one doesn't seem to have an S on it, but this is the original one. I cleaned up the screws. I have the right drill bits. Get the right drill bits. You want those to be tight, but you don't want to be snapping screws or cracking wood. So that, by the way, is my determination of what I think is right. I got to resharpen my notching tools to do the next one. Let's see, what else am I doing? Again, the lacquer is starting to. Well, also I'm under pressure because I'm scheduled to finish a few more of these before dinner. So I got to get this video done quick. Oh yeah. I just wanted to say, for years I lived in fear of writing the trademark on. If you do this stuff, you have an ampersand and you have a trademark written on there. And I had a little tiny pen. This pen I have had for the last, I don't know how many years, and it was starting to not work perfectly. And I've been scouring the internet, and I finally found these pens. I don't know if you can find it, but you can't use a magic marker on this stuff, or when you spray the clear on it, it'll just turn bluish. It won't stay black. This has paint in it. So this pen has paint in it and it has a fine enough tip that you can write trademark on there. So I hate not having to I hate it when the trademark isn't written in that little spot where you know where it is. Or if you don't, you should. So Anyway, that's what we'll do. Letter plates tomorrow. We want some molding and get this thing ready to string.